the new normal is the normal. And, it's like having, today, if you look at the country, or even if you look at Kenya, which is going through Ebola and the virus that we are all pandemically impacted with. So two viruses together is something unimaginable. Uh, as a country, we have trade issues, we have internal issues, we have border issues. So this will be the continuing shift that we will experience, and therefore I don't think there's a term called new normal. This will be the normal. I think this all resonates around three pillars of every company, and they are all there with every company today also as we speak. But everybody has to revisit these pillars: safety, trust, and process and technology. And we all know what these mean, but you'll have to revisit them. Just to give a quick analogy, if your customer is visiting your factory, he'll expect a different safety protocol. Are you geared for that? How much of technology and process are you redefining to merge technology into your processes? And then you take care of ICFR and all other things. And on this three tripod, I put a cube which has got five areas that finance people should focus on. One is communicate to collaborate. You can't be waiting for things, you have to reach out for things, whether it's customers, employees, or whoever. Capital allocation, I think we've all talked about that. But risk framework is something that we need to revisit. And big time, especially wherever there's a board governed policy on risk management. Your risk framework will have to revisit SOPs, risk charters, even simple things like your banking arrangements or contracts with customers or vendors. They may have new clauses to deal with pandemic or similar crises. Business assurance will take a new shape because cybersecurity, work from home will drive these. Another big area that companies and finance functions will have to focus on is on the CSR spend, because society will demand differently from it. And this is what you need to be ahead of the curve in terms of awareness and realigning your programs to meet those requirements to help society recover from this issue.
Sure.
And last, of course, everybody said is value chain analysis, the cost structure. Because if you don't do it, either your competition or your customer will force you to do it.
As I see, I think post-corona, there'll be significant restructuring of the global economic as well as the social orders. In the current year, I think there's a serious demand contraction for most of the businesses that is given. I foresee there'll be long-lasting impacts on some of the dimensions like the global as well as local supply chain readjustments will take place. There'll be need for sustainable solutions that will accentuate. I think everybody understands you can't mess around with the nature. The human behaviors and preferences, either as customers or as employees, that will change. There'll be greater use of technology in all spheres of business as well as professional life, personal life. And of course, the things like work from home, they are given. So all these impacts have great amount of challenges as well as opportunities. So the important thing is foresight and visualization of what these impacts will have on your businesses and adapting your businesses. So only the flexible, innovative, and the responsive organizations will be able to tap these opportunities better than the rest of the people. It is also given that there will be uncertainty. What scale of operations to put your bets on, that is difficult to guess. So there will be surprises both on the upsides as well as downsides. So internal collaborations will need to increase significantly, which we have seen in the last couple of months also. And considering the work from home and paperless working, I think it is also clearly desirable that everybody looks at the organizational structure. There's a serious need to redefine the structures. And you can have teams working from different locations, but directly reporting to you. Of course, IT security, everybody has said, cost reduction, everybody has said. I'll also see that you need to keep an eye on opportunities. There'll be a lot of financially distressed companies which will be ready for takeovers. There'll be opportunities to lower your cost of CapEx as well as OpEx. People who want to expand, they have reduced cost of financing also. So this is the time when you need to put your foresight, see what opportunities are there, be agile, be fast, and expand at a very competitive cost, and you can conquer the world in the post-corona world.